What Nigeria needs in 2023 is a president that will show inclusiveness in governance and make everyone proud to be part of the country. This position was reiterated by the Northern Elders Forum (NEF), who rejected the idea of another president in the mold of Muhammadu Buhari. According to NEF, through its Director of Publicity and Advocacy, Dr. Hakeem Baba Ahmed, whoever succeeds Buhari as the next president of Nigeria must do what Buhari has failed to do in terms of inclusive governance. Describing President Buhari as a tribalistic leader, Baba Ahmed, during an interview on Arise TV, said, "The resentment and frustration felt by the people under Buhari must not repeat itself in the administration of whoever emerges in 2023 as the next leader of Nigeria. The nation needs a leader that will do things that President Muhammadu Buhari hasn't done, create inclusiveness, address resentment and frustration in other parts of the country, and in the north, and speak and act for everybody," he said. Nigeria News reports his position is contrary to what Governor Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State said about 2 weeks ago about President Muhammadu Buhari's successor. Umahi, who is the chairman of the Southeast Governors Forum, had said God will give Nigeria a next president who has a good heart like Buhari for the good of this country. His submission attracted lots of criticism and condemnation, but reacting to the public backlash he suffered after his statement, Umahi again openly declared that he doesn't regret praying someone like President Buhari comes into power in 2023. Speaking with reporters in Abuja on Friday, Ebonyi State Commissioner of Information and State Orientation, Uchenna Oju, said the governors has no regret praying for another president like Muhammadu Buhari in 2023. He stated that President Buhari's mature disposition to economic issues and his handling of insecurity explains why Nigeria should pray for a leader like him. He said, "So I think Governor Dave Umahi is right in all ramifications because if you see the level of agitations that is tribal based, lots of sentiment, religious sentiment, tribal sentiment, ethnic sentiment, and people rising and being powered by the social media. I would say that without a man of mature temperament like the president, the situation would have been worse." As though the situation is not worse, the situation is far more than worse. The people who are agitating right now, how is President Muhammadu Buhari dealing with the agitation, the oppression and the force he's using? What is mature about that? These guys are truly unbelievable. Even someone from the north is stating right now that the last thing we need is another president like Buhari. Northern elders, they are rejecting another president like Buhari, and Dave Umahi, Southeast Governors Forum's chairman, he will praise President Muhammadu Buhari because we know that he was the first this year to move to jump ship. He moved from the People's Democratic Party to APC, and then since moving, most probably since he's a newcomer, he's doing all he can to be on the good books of President Muhammadu Buhari to attract whatever he wants to attract. Umahi was praying that God will give Nigeria another president like Buhari. And the sort of backlash he got was massive, really, really massive, to the extent that people were even praying for him, that this prayer that you have prayed, that prayer will happen for your family members, your loved ones, praying that that means you are praying that this sort of trauma, this sort of the hardship that Nigerians are going through should not end. This sort of bondage should continue. That is what it means. That's what it's implying. However, what we've just the report we're getting right now is that the Northern Elders Forum, they are rejecting another president like Buhari. They've stated that Buhari's government has got a lot of lapses. One of them they talked about is inclusiveness. They are very correct, 100% on that. Inclusiveness, that Buhari's sort of appointments, they are not, is that Buhari is a tribal leader. That was the right word he even used. Tribal in the sense that if you look at the sort of appointments, all Buhari's appointments, they are majorly northerners. Federal agencies, look at them, they are majorly northerners. Chief of Army Staff is a northerner. If we even trace back, the former Chief of Army Staff, Burutai, was northerner. The one that replaced him for a very short while, just a couple of months before the unfortunate incident that took his life. Northern, again, that was Atahiru. The new replacement right now, Northern. What is going on? Is Buhari just the president for the North alone? And Umai cannot see all of this. He cannot even see the treatment, the sort of treatment that is given to Nnamdi Kanu, someone from his own state, all because of personal interest. And sadly, when he was attacked, he is stating that there is no apology. He's not apologizing to anyone. That he confirms that prayer must come to pass. Well, Nigerians are praying other prayers. God will not allow that happen. God is merciful to his people. He won't allow that happen to Nigeria again. Well, Nigerian Elders Forum, they've just exposed President Muhammadu Buhari's government the more, and they are even giving more. They are even validating the reasons behind the agitations. Oduduwa Nation and the indigenous people of Biafra, if all the times they've spoken, they've given reasons behind the agitation, the reasons behind why they need to break away. All of those are hinged on this same thing: Buhari's government, no inclusion. Buhari has marginalized other parts of the country, treating other parts of the country as though he's just the president for the North. Meanwhile, when it was election time, the whole country voted for him. But right now, it's just the North is concerned. But that's why you see anything, all of these policies that are coming out, anything, if it doesn't favor the North, he will kick against it. The ban on open grazing, that's why he's been kicking against it seriously. And that is truly not fair. That is not a good leader. It's someone who we shouldn't pray for in the nearest. We shouldn't even pray for this sort of leader for our enemy. We shouldn't. See the hardship we've been going through. He doesn't have any sort of compassion. Umahi was even stating that it's shameful. These guys are so shameful. Umahi was stating that it's because President Muhammadu Buhari is mature. That is why the agitations have been under control. That because of his mature temperament, that the situation would have been worse. Is the situation not worse right now? That Buhari is oppressing Nnamdi Kanu, oppressing Sunday Igboho, all sort of everything within his, that is what he's using. He's using everything, working day and night to see that these guys, he totally get them frustrated so that they will turn back or throw in the towel. But that's not been the case in spite of all of his oppression. We've seen that in these agitations, the agitators, I beg your pardon, they've remained strong and very positive. Well, if Northerners are stating that they are rejecting another president, Dave Umahi should be ashamed of himself. Well, guys, let's hear your own take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.